How would you feel to have to wait for something that you needed to live? How would you feel to have to live with the uncertainty of when you could get it? Maybe you will get it tomorrow. Maybe next week. How about 11 months? This is how long my grandmother had to wait for her kidney transplant. There were some instances during her wait where a potential kidney was available, but they weren't good matches. And after waiting for 11 months, an unfortunate accident that happened to someone brought upon the kidney match that would save my grandmother's life. Right now, there is a great need for organ donors in the country, and Houston can be part of the solution. I would like to discuss with you why Houstonians have great potential to become organ donors, how you can become an organ donor, and how organ donor recipients benefit from your donation. I will begin by discussing the potential of Houstonians for being organ donors. Organ donation has one key element to be successful. This element is diversity. Because organ donation is dependent on matching a donor with the recipient, diversity in donors is key. Now, according to usnews.com, Houston ranks number 7 in most culturally diverse cities in the United States. Think about it. If more people from different backgrounds register as organ donors, the potential of matching a donor with the recipient would significantly increase, not just for recipients in Houston, but all over the country. Now that we know we are great candidates for organ donation, let's talk about how you can register. Becoming an organ donor can make a difference in the lives of people in need. And according to organdonor.gov, more than 156 million Americans over the age of 18 had registered as organ donors, with over 12 million of them being Texans. Unfortunately, only 3 out of 1,000 people die in a way that allows for organ donation. I would like today to share a graph with you that better depicts this information. In this graph, in the blue bar line, you can see the amount of organs needed versus the black bar graph that depicts the amount of organs that are actually received. Can you tell the difference? So you see, simply by registering as an organ donor doesn't mean that you will become one. This is the reason why more registered donors are needed. As a donor, you can help up to 8 people with their life-saving organs. Your life-saving organs are your heart, your 2 lungs, your liver, your pancreas, your 2 kidneys, and your intestines. It is fairly easy to register, and you can do so in the following ways. Number 1, you can register with your state registry by checking the list at organdonor.gov. You can designate your choice in your driver's license when you either get your license or when you renew it. You can sign up in the health app in your iPhone, where the information will be sent to a national computer system. And finally, you can inform your family members of your decision of becoming an organ donor. Now, once you register, let's talk about the impact you will have on organ recipients. You see, once you register for organ donation, more than one life could be saved thanks to your organs. While the loss of a person in an accident was tragic, this person was still able to save my grandmother's life. And potentially, more lives could be saved depending on the way a donor passes. Also, you can improve the quality of life of organ recipients. In addition to saving lives, they have an opportunity to have a better quality of life. Yes, medication will still be necessary, but think about taking the burden off a person who receives dialysis on a daily basis. You can eliminate that by registering to being a donor. Now that I have discussed with you why Houstonians have great potential to be organ donors, the process on how to become an organ donor, and the impact that organ donation has on the lives of people and how immeasurable that is, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to share your gift and share the gift of life, because this is one of the greatest and most kindest things that you can do for another human being. Please sign up today and make a difference in the lives of 8 people. I would like to leave you with a statement that I found in an article published by Edward Eckenrod in 2007. He stated, "There is an observable relief of emotions when the family of an organ donor speaks of their loved one in the context of their life review and the gift of organ donation." Think about this. This can forever be your gift to humanity. I thank you for your time, and I hope I have persuaded you into signing up to becoming an organ donor. Thank you.